What's a subtle sign that someone is a genuinely bad person underneath a nice exterior? 1. When the only humor they have is at someone else's expense. 2. I have a supervisor that tells us to come to her with any questions. And when we do, she's obviously pissed that you're bothering her, so she starts off every response with something snarky. Then she tries to make a joke about how she wasn't really annoyed. Just be a jerk. I can deal with that a whole lot better than inconsistency. 3. They own and manage a fast food fried chicken chain and are an active member in the community. 4. If they're performative in the nice things they do, only do them because other folks can see. 5. Their friends are notoriously bad people. 6. They don't stick around when it stops benefiting them. 7. Accountability. If they have lots of stories about being done wrong but none about times they've done someone else wrong, that's not a coincidence. 8. Nothing is ever their fault, even a simple mistake. There's always some other factor or some other person's actions that led to that mistake. 9. Possibly a controversial answer, but if they're overly religious. Especially if they become overly religious overnight. 10. Nice in private, picks you apart/critical in public. 11. When you say no to them you catch a glimmer of the spite in their eyes, even if they try to hide it with a smile. 12. Have been the victim with countless people they gave so much for, but when it comes to them hurting you, they only see what you did wrong and repeat the narrative. 13. How they treat animals and or people who work for them/wait on them. 14. Using something you shared in confidence to come back later and make you feel inferior. 15. Their spouse and or kids act quiet and tense when the person is around, when they are more cheerful and friendly when the person is not around. 16. Their positive and lovable attitude completely changes once they are critiqued or don't get what they want. 17. Some people are very power and status oriented and play little games with people to see how they react and who they can walk over. 18. If they are an example of the narcissist's prayer. That didn't happen. And if it did, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, that's not a big deal. And if it is, that's not my fault. And if it was, I didn't mean it. And if I did, you deserved it. 19. Watch how they treat people that they don't need something from. 20. They're always the victim in their story.